Hello, I'm Naresh Neupane. This is a presentation about Heyward Gibbes Hill Scholarship Fund for Portfolio Management class. The scholarship fund is invested in 18 different companies. The name of these companies are AT&T, Bristol Myers Squibb, Centerpoint Energy, Cisco Systems, Comcast Group, Entergy Corporation, ExxonMobil, Home Depot, International Business Machine, Johnson & Johnson, Krispy Kreme Donut, Pfizer Inc., Qualcomm Inc., SAPSE SHS, Texas Instruments, Tyson Foods Inc., Verizon Communications, and 3M Company. Now our task is to assign different weights for the stocks of different companies in a given portfolio. To do that, we first have to calculate weights in different years for each company. To calculate the weight for each company, we first have to find the share price of each company in a given year. Then by multiplying number of shares with stock prices, we can get the total market capitalization of the company. Now, by calculating the total market capitalization of the portfolio, we can divide each company's market weight to find out its weight. I have also calculated weight for each company in different years. Moving further from here, we take the prices starting from 2003 to 2015 for each company. Then I find the return for each company in a given year. Returns change as share prices fluctuate. Then this could also change the weight of each company for a given portfolio. Now, from each year return, we can find the average return for each company. As this slide clearly shows, the average return for 18 different companies seem to be very different, ranging from the lowest of 1.85% to as high as 18.01% for Texas Instruments. Now, if we assign equal weight for these 18 companies, then our average return would be 0.103371, which would be around 10.34%, and our risk measured in standard deviation would be 0.002628. Taking different combinations of weight, I have 8 different portfolios. The first one is obviously the one with equal weights for 18 companies. The second portfolio has 5 top performing companies assigned 10% weight each, and the remaining weight is assigned to remaining 13 companies. The third portfolio has top 8 performing companies assigned 10% weight each, and the rest of the weight is assigned to remaining 9 companies. Then the fourth portfolio has only top 8 performing companies. The fifth portfolio has only top 10 performing companies. The sixth portfolio has only top 12 performing companies. And the seventh portfolio, likewise, has top 14 performing companies. And the last one has only top 15 performing companies. Now, for these 8 portfolios, we have different risk and return based on different weights. For equally weighted portfolio, the return is 0.1034, while the risk is 0.002628. For the portfolio with top 5 performing companies assigned 10% weight each, and the remaining weight assigned to the rest of the stocks, the return is 0.1219, while the risk is 0.0061. Similarly, for top 8 companies assigned 10% weight each, and the rest of the weight assigned equally for remaining companies, the return is 0.1308, while the risk is 0.0068. These different combinations continue along for the remaining 5 portfolios, as is clear in this table. Now I have constructed efficient frontier based on different risk and return of each portfolio. 8 different dots in this diagram represent each portfolio. As is clear in the picture, we have only 3 portfolios that are optimal to be invested. Which one of these 3 different portfolios are to be chosen is based on the discretion of the investor, based on different levels of risk preference. The 3 different points represented in the efficient frontier belong to the portfolio with only 80 stocks, the portfolio with only 12 stocks, and the portfolio with only 15 stocks. Now the conclusion of this presentation is assigning different weights to the company that yields higher return changes the overall return of the portfolio as well as its risk. Thank you.